Systematics. Why systematics? What is systematics? Who coined the term systematics? Who distinguished systematics, classification and taxonomy? And new systematics. Who coined the term new systematics? Oh. These are the questions we see in this video. You will come to know what is systematics, why we need systematics, who coined the term, who distinguished the word systematics, classification and taxonomy, and who coined the term new systematics. Why we need systematics? Because as a human beings, we all not just interested in knowing about organisms, but we need relationships among them. We want to know relationships between different organisms, among different living organisms. This branch of study was referred to as systematics. Not only organisms, but relationships among them was studied in systematics. Then what is the definition of the systematics? Just we know, as a competitive examination point of view, you need to remember relationships. This word is very important when we refer to systematics. Then what is systematics? Systematics is a branch of biology. Definitely it is a branch of biology which deals with the study of diversity of organisms. Yes, it wants to study what are the different kinds of organisms exist on the earth or universe or globe, whatever it may be, and all their comparative and evolutionary relationships. Comparative relationships, this is important. Evolutionary relation, how they evolved over a period of time, and what are the comparisons among different organisms like anatomy, ecology, physiology, biochemistry. What is systematics? It is a branch of biology which deals with the study of diversity of organisms and all their comparative and evolutionary relationships based on comparative anatomy, ecology, physiology and biochemistry. That is what is systematics. What you need to remember? Systematics means the study of relationships among different living organisms. Very simplified definition. Study of relationships among different living organisms based on anatomy, ecology, this is physiology, biochemistry and all those things, etc. Study of relationships among different living organisms based on anatomy, ecology, physiology, biochemistry, all the observable characters. That is what is systematics. Who coined the term systematics? Of course, from which word it came? Actually it came from Latin word systema. This is the thing. SYSTEMA. Systema means systematic arrangement of organisms. We need a systematic arrangement of all the living organisms, not randomly grouping into, okay, this is animals, plants, microorganisms. This is very broad level. But where to keep insect? Where to keep a bird? Where to keep a mango? Where to keep a man? We need a systematic arrangement of organisms. That's why from the word systema came systematics. Who coined this term systematics? Linnaeus. Linnaeus used Systema Naturae in his publication, as the title of his publication, Systema Naturae, Linnaeus. And who distinguished systematics, taxonomy and classification? Who distinguished Systematics, taxonomy and classification, G. Simpson. Because if there is a confusion, systematics, taxonomy and classification, then G. Simpson distinguished what is systematics, what is taxonomy and what is classification. Then who proposed the term new systematics? Julian Huxley, 1940. Julian Huxley, 1940. Now you know why we need systematics, because we need to know the relationships, not only just relationships among different living organisms based on their anatomy, ecology, physiology, biochemistry and all observable characters. What is systematics? Just like that, just I've told, it is the branch of biology that deals with studying the diversity of organisms and at the same time comparative relationships among different organisms based on observable characters and physiological characters. Who coined the term lineage? From where it came? Latin word systema. Who distinguished the G. Simpson? And who proposed the new systematics? Julian Huxley. That is what is a system. It is all about systematics. Please watch this video 2-3 times, then you will understand easily. Try to write down the basic notes. See you in the next video.